Hi everyone, Pepper Hernandez from pepperhernandez.com, drpepperhernandez.com that is. I am here to speak with you about the positives and negatives of microdosing. And let's assume that we're doing it properly, that we have all the tips down. That's in another video if you want to go watch the 5 tips for microdosing. You have all of that down, and now you want to make sure that you are, minimizing the negative effects and you're optimizing the positive effects. So what are some positive effects? Well, first off, you will not be going towards alcohol and prescription drugs for things such as anxiety and depression, pain management, functioning, having a clarity of function, being more naturally focused and taking the sharp edges off of your life. You can use microdosing for that. Now, we're specifically talking about cannabis microdosing, full plant form of CBD, THC, entourage effect combination. But, when there is so much research being done around psilocybin and LSD, mescaline, like all of these different things, it is going to start coming out that microdosing those things are probably super beneficial. I know so many people, a lot of people who are microdosing psilocybin. And that's just a regular thing. It's been a part of their lives for years, and they see huge benefit. Now, I'm allergic to mushrooms, so I can't do that, but I can do cannabis, and so I'm super grateful that it helps my endocannabinoid system, and I don't have to do a lot. I don't even have to do a maintenance dosage. I can just do microdosing, and I make sure that I have it in my system every day, but it can be a very small amount. So the risks, having too much, you can feel altered states, and you might not be prepared for that, and you may not have a job that will allow you, or may not have a life that feels that way, and so that's kind of a negative. Now, on the positive end of altered states, you could be a parent who is working with their child, and it's actually really fun for you to be in an altered state, or maybe you're super stressed out and you have PTSD and you want to be in an altered state just to kind of clear any kind of, mundane patterns that you may have acquired because of your PTSD. Negative effects, it changes in mood. But then again, that can be well, I'm more of a positive thinker, but that could be like a positive thing too, is in changing in mood. If you're super depressed or feeling drab or feeling really sad, you might change your mood, and that could be great. So that's under negative. Impaired body movement. This is definitely a negative. If you're consuming too much and of something, then really you might not want to be impaired, and so microdosing may be good for you because it's you want to be able to do things in life. Difficulty thinking or problem solving, I probably need that one. So that is a negative of doing too much of one thing, too much cannabis, too much THC, deep THC, or any of these other psychotropics that we were talking about. So positives are, no one's ever died of cannabis. The other positive is if you microdose, then you can dial it in and get it right. So you can get exactly what's right for you, and there's no guessing that your body will tell you. So always start small and then build up, because you can always add to, and you can't necessarily always take away. As many of us who have eaten like edibles back in the day, we didn't know what we were doing, and if you've had that experience, it's pretty serious. So there's some positives and some negatives, which all of them actually ended up being positive, I think, of why to microdose. So anyways, Pepper Hernandez at drpepperhernandez.com. I will talk to you again in the next video. Next video is going to be more about microdosing. Okay, have a great day.